In this demo, we're going to take a quick look at using Aembit with Jenkins. So I have a Freestyle project and a pipeline, and I'm going to go ahead and run the Freestyle project first. And I'm going to just run the pipeline as well. So I'm going to go to the Freestyle project and wait for it to finish. All right, last successful build was 13 seconds ago. Let's look at the console output. You can see that we requested an ID token and we received it. And then we also did a credential get and retrieved the token. This is for the Freestyle project. Now, if I go back to the pipeline, there was a successful build. The successful build was a minute ago. Again, let's look at the output. You can see that Aembit got us tokens that we can use for various uses. In this case, graph. All right, let's go look at the pipeline configuration. We have set up the Edge SDK client, the server workload hostname, and then the server port. We're loading an agent, we're extracting it, and we're making a get Aembit credentials call using the information we have above and getting the OIDC token. For the Freestyle project, I have OIDC token that I've set up here as a secret. I'm downloading the agent, I'm extracting it, and then I'm making the call to my tenant and passing in the workload host and port. And then retrieving the credentials and displaying them just so I can show it in the demo. And now if we go back to the admin portal, let's look up Jenkins. As you can see, I have a policy. We have a CI/CD host that's in AWS. And I'm also using AWS Trust Provider to validate that this is the correct system. And it's doing this using AWS Instance ID for the EC2. And then I have a time policy that makes sure that this is done during working hours. And I need credentials from Microsoft Graph, which is returning OAuth 2.0 credentials. And if I go to reporting, you can see here that it checks the policy and gets all the information I need and then retrieves the credential needed. Thank you for watching.